All of you very good morning students. Today topic bone. The previous classes discussed the tissues, skeletal tissue. The skeletal tissues the one is the cartilage, another one is the bone. The previous class complete the cartilage. Next today topic is bone. Today topic bone. Like all of you seeing the bones. Like the bones are the highly calcified. Highly calcified, solid and strong connective tissue. So the bones are the highly calcified. Calcified means mineralized, highly mineralized and strong. The strong and solid, the connective tissue. The bones are the highly calcified, solid and strong connective tissues. Next one, the bones are the endoskeleton. Endoskeleton of adult vertebrates. So the bones are the endoskeleton of the adult vertebrates. Endoskeleton. So for example, our body. So our body presenting on the bones. That bones are the inner side of the body. So the skeleton is the inner side. So the endoskeleton. So bones are presenting on the inside. So they are the endoskeleton. Exoskeleton. That bones are presenting by the outer surface of the body. So they are the exoskeleton. Body covering the outside. That skeleton is called the exoskeleton. They are presenting on the bones in the inner side of the body. So they are called the endoskeleton of adult vertebrates. The bones are the endoskeleton of the adult vertebrates. The bones are the endoskeleton of the adult vertebrates. Next one, the bones are the framework, the formation of the framework of the body. Framework of the body. They are the framework of the body. For example, our body is standing. They are helping from the bones. So they are the framework of the body. So they are from the bones. Next one, this is also protection. Protection of soft tissues and delicate organs. The protection, for example, of brain. That brain is protection from the cranium. That cranium is a protection of the organ brain. Heart, the protection of the ribs. And lungs, the protection of the ribs and backside vertebral column. So they are the protection of the delicate organ. So protection of the delicate organs. Next one, attachment of the muscles. The bones attachment of muscles. So these are helps from locomotion. Locomotion means movement. Helps from the locomotion. That skeletal muscles, the muscles are attaching to the bones. These are helps from the movement. The body movement helps from the bones. That bones are attachment of the muscles. These muscles, they movement. So they are from the movement. Next one, that bones. They are the bone. So the bones are presenting on the collagen fibers and more calcium salts. The bones contain a collagen fibers and calcium salts. Next one, the bones contain a calcium, magnesium, calcium, magnesium and phosphorus. So presenting on the bone, that bone presenting on the calcium ions, the magnesium ions and phosphorus, they are all presenting on the bone. Next one, the bone contain non-living, the bone contain a non-living extracellular matrix, non-living extracellular matrix and cells, bone cells like osteocytes, osteoclasts and bone marrow. The bones contain a non-living extracellular matrix, the bone contain a non-living extracellular matrix and bone cells and bone marrow. The bones contain a non-living extracellular matrix. Next one, cells, bone cells. Next one, bone marrow. So they are all the presenting on the bones. Once revised, the bones are the highly calcified, solid, strong connective tissues. Next one, they are the endoskeleton of adult vertebrates, endoskeleton of adult vertebrates. Next one, so they are the framework of the body, the bones are framework of the body. Next one, the protection of the soft tissues and delicate organs, protection of the soft tissues and delicate organs, like delicate organs means brain, lungs, heart, liver, kidneys. So they are the delicate organs, these delicate organs, the important organs. So they are the protection from the skeletal tissue, like bones are protection. Next one, bones are attachment of the muscles, the bones are attachment of the muscles. So these are helps from the movement, they are locomotion, they helps from the movement. Next one, the bones contain a many collagen fibers, so many collagen fibers, the bone is the strong and also presenting on the calcium salts, calcium salts presenting on the collagen fibers and calcium salts. Next one, the bones contain a calcium, magnesium and phosphorus, etc. presenting on the bone, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus. Next one, non-living, the bone contain a non-living extracellular matrix, non-living extracellular matrix and bone cells and bone marrow. So they are presenting on the bone. Next one, the bone cells, bone cells. Bone cells are the three types. First one, osteoblast cells. Second one, osteocytes and third one, osteoclast. Osteoblast cells, osteocytes and osteoclasts. So first one, osteoblast cells, these are immature bone cells. So these are the immature bone cells, osteoblasts are the immature bone cells. They secretion of the collagen fibers, the secretion of the collagen fibers, the secretion of the collagen fibers, and they are the mineralization of the bone, mineralization of bone. So these are the osteoblasts. So the osteoblasts are the immature bone cells, osteoblasts are the immature bone cells, they secretion of the collagen fibers, secretion of the collagen fibers. Next one, so these osteoblast cells functioning is the mineralization of the bones, mineralization of the bones. Next one, osteocytes, next one, osteocytes, these are the active bone cells, these are the active bone cells, the osteocytes are the active bone cells. Next one, these are enclosed with a fluid filled space called the lacunae, these are enclosed in lacunae, these are enclosed lacunae. These are enclosed lacunae. So these are the osteocytes. Third one, osteoclast cells. So they are the osteoclast cells. So they are the phagocytic in function. Phagocytic in function. Phagocytic in function. Phagocytic in function means these are the demineralized, the eating of the foreign particles. Eating of the foreign particles. So they are phagocytic in function. Next one, demineralization of bone. Demineralization of bone. So these are the three types of the bone cells: osteoblast cells, osteocytes, and osteoclast. Osteoblasts are the immature bone cells. So these are the mineralization of bone. Second one, osteocytes. Osteocytes are the mature bone cells. They are enclosed the lacunae. They are covered by the lacunae. Third one, osteoclast cells. So the osteoclast cells are the phagocytic in function. Phagocytic in function. Phagocytic in function means these are eating the foreign particles. These are eating the foreign particles. Next one, these are the demineralization of bones. Demineralization of bones. So they are the three types of the bone cells. Three types of the bone cells. Next one, types of the bones. Next one, types of the bones. Types of the bones. Next one, types of bones. Types of bones. Next one, types of bones based on formation. Based on formation. Types of the bones based on formation. These are the first one, cartilage bones. Cartilage bones. Second one, investing bones. Cartilage bone. Second one, investing bone. Third one, sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bone. Fourth one, visceral bone. Visceral bone. First one, cartilage bone. Second one, investing bone. Third one, sesamoid bone. Fourth one, visceral bone. The types of the bones based on formation. Based on formation, the bones are the four types. First one, cartilage bone. Second one, investing bone. Third one, sesamoid bone. Fourth one, visceral bones. First one, cartilage bones. The cartilage bone is formed by the ossification of cartilage. So they are formed by the ossification of cartilage. Ossification means fusion. The fusion of the cartilages, the formation of the bone. That bone is called the cartilage bones. First one, cartilage bones. Cartilage bone means these are formed by the ossification of cartilages. Ossification of cartilage. The formation of bone is called the cartilage bone. The cartilage bone examples: limbs of bones. Limbs of limb bones. Limb bones. Limb bones. Next one, the griddle bones. Griddle bones. Pelvic girdle and pectoral girdle. This girdle is the pectoral pelvic girdle. So they are the pelvic girdle. Next one, also presenting on the vertebrae. So vertebrae. So they are the cartilage bones. First one cartilage bone formed. These are formation of fusion of the ossification of cartilage. The cartilage bone is formed by the ossification of cartilage. So that bones are called the cartilage bones. Example limb bones. So limb bones. Next one girdle bones. The girdle bones means, so they are the pelvic girdle. Pelvic girdle. They are the pectoral girdle. So the pectoral girdle. So they are the pelvic girdle. Next one vertebrae. So vertebral column. The backbone is formed by the cartilage bones. Second one investing bones. Second one investing bones. So the investing bones is formed by the embryonic membrane of mesenchyme. Embryonic membrane ossification. Ossification of a mesenchyme. So the embryonic stage they presenting on the mesenchyme membrane. Mesenchyme membrane. So embryonic membrane of the mesenchyme. That mesenchyme membrane, the ossification, the formation of the bone, investing bones. Investing bones. Their ossification of the mesenchyme membrane. Mesenchyme membrane. Example bones of the cranium. Bones of the cranium. Bones of the cranium. So they are the head bones, the cranium bones. That bones are formed by the ossification of mesenchyme. Ossification of the mesenchyme. Next one sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bone. That sesamoid bone is formed by the ossification of tendon. Ossification of tendon. Ossification of tendon. That bone is called the sesamoid bone. Sesamoid bone means this bone is formed by the ossification of tendon. The 2 marks very important question. Sesamoid bone. What is sesamoid bone? That bone is formed by the ossification of tendon. That bone is formed by the ossification of tendon. That bone is called the sesamoid bone. Example kneecap. Example kneecap. So kneecap means patella. So these are the kneecap, patella. Next one visceral bones. Last one visceral bones. That visceral bone is formed by the ossification of soft tissues. Ossification of soft tissues. The formation of the bone is called the visceral bone. Ossification of the soft tissues they formed by the bone is called the visceral bones. Example os penis, os cordis. Next one os penis. Os cordis and os penis. Os cordis means they are presenting on the heart of the ruminants. Cardia means heart. Os cordins. So they are presenting on the heart of the ruminants like cows. So they are presenting on the visceral bone, heart of the ruminants. Next one os penis. So they are presenting on the like some special mammals like carnivores. That mammals are the carnivores. They are presenting on the os penis. So they are the 4 types of the bones based on the formation. They are the 4 types. First one cartilage bone, second one investing bones, third one sesamoid bone, fourth one visceral bones. Next one the bones are the like strongness. They are the 2 types. One is the spongy bone. So they are the spongy bone. One is the spongy bone, another one is the compact bone. Spongy bone and compact bone. Another is the two types. One is the spongy bone. Second one is the compact bone. Spongy bone and compact bone. First one, the spongy bone. So they are the one long bone. That long bone presenting on the regions. So they are the epiphysis. Two ends are the epiphysis. Next one, the middle is the diaphysis. The middle region is the diaphysis. Between the epiphysis and diaphysis, the presenting on the metaphysis. Between the epiphysis and diaphysis, presenting on the metaphysis. Same diaphysis and epiphysis. Between the diaphysis and epiphysis, presenting on the metaphysis. So they are the long bone. They are presenting on the two ends, two anterior and posterior. They are the like spongy like. These are the sponge like. So that bones are called the spongy bone. The compact bone, the spongy regions are the spongy bones. They are presenting on the between the two ends. The long bone, two ends presenting on the spongy bone. They are presenting on the between the two ends. Long bone, two ends presenting on the spongy type of the bone. Next one, the compact bone. Second one is the compact bone. They are the strong bone. The compact bone is the strong bone. So they are presenting on the between the epiphysis and between the epiphysis and metaphysis. Between the epiphysis and metaphysis presenting on the diaphysis. So diaphysis is the compact bone. So they are the types of the bones, spongy bone and compact bone. Very easy. Compact bone means they are the strongest bone presenting on the between the middle region. The long bone, middle region is the compact bone. The long bone, two ends are called the spongy bones. The long bone, two ends are the spongy bone. Middle one is the compact bone. So they are the types of the bones.